Dawn, how pleased were you with the defensive effort, especially in the first quarter? And was that something that you really tried to stress over the break?
It's something that we've been working on for quite some time. We just had a lot of time during the break since we didn't have a game breaking up practices. But I was really pleased with the amount of energy and effort from from 1 through 5 that put in on the defensive side of the ball. We got to continue to get better. Ball screen stuff is still, something that we got to continue to improve on because that's what we'll see a lot in our league.
When Coates and Wilson are so dominant, especially early in the game, do you get a sense that it's deflating for the other team?
Well, I don't know if it's deflating. I think they know what we're coming in the game to do, and they know they are efficient players. I do think when we're able to score the way we want to score, or the way they score, it can be deflating because they don't know how to combat that. Sometimes you just can't. You lack talent, you lack height, you lack strength. And when it's like that, you got to kind of adjust to a different game plan. So I thought we took advantage of our strengths by going inside, and our post players delivered.
36 points off 22 Alabama turnovers. I know getting out and running is something you really want to do, and it seemed like your players really tried to do that today.
I do, with the exception of the second quarter. I thought we got a little stagnant. I thought the pace of it favored Alabama, and I think we just need to be conscious of it. And I thought they responded after the halftime break.
Harris starts at point guard, played pretty well. Is that something that you think you'll be doing moving forward, or is it still kind of a fluid situation?
Well, right now, and I think we're gonna. I mean, Bianca is a starter for us. I think we're gonna try something a little bit different and see if we can get a bang off the bench with Bianca. Just give us some energy, give us a different look, and give her an opportunity to not have so much pressure on her processing what the game plan is and play more to her natural ability and play more to Ty's natural ability. Obviously, Bianca likes to score the ball. And, the four of the starters, Kayla, Alicia, Asia, and Lay, they like to score too. Ty's a more, pass first point guard, and I think it just fits our style at the beginning of the game. But, if, Ty doesn't get the job done, we gotta keep moving on.
In the back to Joe.
As Asia did the break, do the team good. She felt like it's pretty much almost a whole different team now. After this SEC win, I guess, how do you feel? Do you see a different team than you did maybe in the non-conference slate?
Well, I think they're practicing with a lot more energy. It's about sustaining though. It's about staying engaged and staying interested in it. Right now it's good because they came off the break. But what happens when we have to constantly play Sundays or Mondays and Thursdays? And then you add classes to all of that. So it's about being able to sustain when you have all those other responsibilities that you have to do as a student athlete.
Coach, obviously you understand that past success doesn't help out, obviously, moving forward. But how do you tell the team to keep them, hey, we've won games in the past in the SEC. We've had a lot of success, but that's not going to help us. I mean, obviously the upperclassmen might have a better idea of that, but trying to keep everyone as a whole because obviously each year is a new year.
Well, I mean, championships speak volumes. I think it's about winning another championship, and everybody can relate to that. Whether it's your first one, whether it's your fourth one, whether it's your, third one, everybody can relate to winning, and that's what we want. That's what we're instilling in our players. This is what our teams have been about prior to this season, and that's what we want to continue to do, to create that championship culture and to go out there and represent this program and our university and the state as best as possible.
Anything else for Coach Staley? Thank you.
Thank you. Happy New Year, everyone.